Hey, hi everybody. It's little Annie and Linda. We are back for our next lesson. We did not get the lesson 2 uploaded yet. We definitely are going to work on getting that uploaded. It just takes forever on YouTube to load things up. But thank you for all the questions. One of the biggest questions was crate training and when do we put that crate away? Not yet, especially now since you're all home. It's important for your puppy to still get that downtime, okay? I've been getting a lot of questions about my puppies excessively pacing back and forth, and that's because they still need their nap, okay? So I'm starting out with showing you how to assemble the crate. Now if you have a baby puppy, you might want to have this already up. Annie knows crate training. She knows what a crate is, so it's going to be fine to open this up in front of her. But if you have a baby puppy, opening up a crate might be a little scary for a puppy. What I do though is I will show them the crate that's not opened and just put little cookies down on the floor. Her turn, Annie. Go get it. You saw it, but you missed it. There it is. Yes, good girl. Okay, just so they can see it. Again, if it's a baby puppy, then take the puppy out and then someone else can assemble it. So normally there is a little clip there. These are Midwest crates and they're kind of my favorite. So light compared to the ones we had 20 years ago. Spend the extra money and get the fold-up crate because then you can take it with you. A lot of you get the ones with the pins in. Just spend the extra dollars and get the ones that fold. They're so nice and then you can take them with you. The big thing is you have to make sure this is in the center of the room because it's going to come up. Hi, baby. Okay. And I'm just going to pull this over. Okay. You notice that I have it on a mat. Okay? Yep. Move your little toes. And up it comes, just like so. And then you bring the back up. If you are doing this around a dog, or even when you go back to dog shows, always remember, put this up gently so it doesn't make a lot of noise. And, hi, yeah, it's just helping today. And then this one pulls up. And there's 2 little clips on the top. Just tuck those, make sure you get them both tucked under. And then it's nice and solid. I like the ones with a front door. And then also this has a side door. Sometimes with the side door, it gives them a little more room to get in. Nice. That. Maybe come out this way. Oh. Yes. Good puppy. So, for demonstration purposes, we're going to turn this around. Good girl. And we do use a clicker every time she steps in there, making it nice and comfortable. Good girl. Now, if you're going to use a side door, make sure you close the front door. Okay? Some people are like, oh, I just let my dog go running in and out. That's okay whenever you're there supervising them. But don't forget, they can get tangled in here if they're playing and they start circling. The other thing is you'll notice I took Annie's collar off. You definitely don't want to leave a collar with tags on inside the crate. The other thing you don't want to do, and the person that I just talked to recently will get a chuckle out of this, you don't want to leave your leash on top because the dog will pull it through, probably choke on it, or eat it. So make sure your leash and anything surrounding it is far away from that top of that crate. Some dogs you can cover the top of the crate just to give them that little cave-like feeling. Golden Retrievers, I wouldn't suggest it. A lot of other breeds also pull down the material that's on top. You can get a piece of cardboard maybe on top. I've also used the stuff that you can put on like bathroom walls, not a piece of plywood, but it's has the white on one side, the marlite I guess, and I've found that to be helpful to set on top. That gives your puppy that little cave-like. Good girl. Okay, so if you have a breed that can have a blanket in there, then you want to put a little blanket in there as well. Now she's gone in and out, a couple times. You notice I just didn't really make a big deal about it. I'm going to click for coming out because she didn't run off. Now we're going to ask her to go kennel. I don't know what her mom uses, but we're going to use go kennel. Yes. Okay, now we're going to close it. The reason why you don't want to close it on top of them as they're coming out because it's going to make them afraid. I don't want the puppies to be afraid while they're in there. Good. Excellent. Also a great place to teach her down. Okay, I'm going to put the treat down. Yep. Good. Even just one motion is helpful. There she goes. Down. Good. That way your hand's free and they can't keep popping up because they're inside the crate. Now I would stay with them if they're baby puppies. I just kind of stay with them. Normally you can throw in a toy that's going to be safe. Good. Excellent. That was very nice. And I'm just using Cheerios or a couple little meat treats. The key with the crate training is be patient. Don't, expect them to go in there and stay in there for 5 hours. You have to do it slowly. Once she's in there and she's comfortable, again, I'm just staying right with her. Good girl. Close that bottom. Make sure they're closed. Good girl, Annie. Now, here's a big thing. If you are going to take your dog outside to potty after they've gotten up from their nap, you're going to, again, use this slip lead. I like to tell my puppies, wait. And then as she's coming out, I'm going to slip that little lead on her. You're being a good girl waiting for your cookie. Yeah. Flip it on, tell her, okay. Wow, that was so good. And I do like the puppies to turn back towards me because I don't want them charging out. So this is also going to be helpful for when they're going outside. You want them charging. Make sure whenever you put that leash on, they turn back to you. Good girl. And the other big thing about the crate training is do it 3 or 4 times a day for 3 or 5 minutes. Thank you. You're learning your tricks already. What a good girl. And then start expanding it to 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And for those of you that are crate training for overnight, remember a puppy, 2 to 3 hours. That first week, you're going to be getting up a lot at night. That's okay. After about 2 weeks, 10 days, they should be able to sleep closer to that 6-hour mark. So you want to take that last potty break out at about 10:30. You may get up again between 2 and 5 depending on your puppy. And then eventually you should be able to go from that 10:30 slot to almost 6. So patience. Take your time. Remember, during the day, they get very tired and they need their downtime, some quiet time. So I hope this helps with your crate training. Thank you so much for requesting that. And again, thank you so much for all of the questions. Remember to go to my Oakham Farms Training Center YouTube page and subscribe. It's free. We have a lot of videos on there just to help you guys out through this tough time. So for now, it's Annie and Linda, and we'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching.